Hey everyone, Raigeki here. Welcome you to, potentially, the finale. And I say potentially because I have to win 6 straight fucking duels this episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. This endgame is hard. Unless you grinded for all those cards that I have, this endgame will likely kick your ass. But without further ado, and I'm doing this all in one sitting too, so damn me if I have to upload like 2 hours worth of footage. If I have to upload a half hour worth of footage and it takes 4 to do. We're gonna go on ahead. Here, this is a secret passage, and I'll open it for you. You get to hear that door opening. Heishin's dark shrine lies just up ahead. Along the way, you'll find mages that have sworn to protect him. It is wise to be cautious. Yeah, he has a couple of lapdogs. Halt! You are forbidden to proceed any further. So speak at the royal mages, Sebek the powerful, and Miku the skillful. This is where it all ends. Prepare to lose. Guardian Sebek. Oh, by the way, for the first 3 duels, you're under the dark field. So those fiends that those fiends and spellcasters that I have, they're gonna get a boost here. Rightfully so. Alright, we're gonna go to the Mercury Guardian Star and enter. Oh boy. Alright, that is a Metal Zoa. And as a side note, once you beat this game and you unlock the extra duelists, Guardian Sebek has a 1 in 512 chance of dropping Metal Zoa. So yes, Metal Zoa is obtainable in this game. I figured I'd let you know that. If I get Metal Zoa, I am gonna save state right now and just go on from there. Cannon Soldier. So no Metal Zoa. I believe he also drops regular Zoa as well, so if you can't get one from the High Mage, from the Meta Mage, you can get one from the, this guy. Curse you, Prince, you've won for now. But Niku, he shall defeat you. I never thought I'd see Sebek defeated. Let us see what you've got. Alright. Time for Niku. And he's a little bit more difficult as he uses Skull Knight. But we have our Meteor Black Dragon. Put him face up and put him in Mars, because if you put him in Sun, Niku will kill you with it. Ugh. There's your proof. Yeah, if I put that in the Sun, he would attack. If I put my Meteor Black Dragon in the Sun, he would have attacked over me, and that would have been no good. But it's alright. Looks like we've won. Makes me wonder what Niku drops. And that's Kazijin who gets a power-up here. He basically plays the cards that go with this theme, where Sebek just plays tanky cards and Metal Zoas. Dark Shade. So this is your power. I underestimated you. You're not the first one. And here's the man himself. It's been some time since we last met, boy. I salute you for making it this far, but it all ends here. I haven't come this far to be beaten by a child. You're gonna give me that Millennium Rod, and you're gonna hand it over before I impart extreme prejudice on you. By extreme prejudice, I mean beat you in a children's card game. Jumeru! And we win. Alright, put yourself in the Sun Guardian Star. This way you can counter any Gate Guardian he pulls on your ass. Okay, it's Metal Zoa. $4,000 to the face. Alright, no matter what, we win now. I have not drawn my Raigeki yet. Kinda cool that now you have all these powerful cards to take revenge on the one guy that kicked your ass in the early game. I'm sorry, absolutely curb stomped you. Phantom D1, not a good card. But we beat him! That's it, the game's over! Ridiculous! Me! Defeated by this child! No, I won't let it end this way! Well done. Now all of the items have been gathered as one. Let us head for the Forbidden Ruins. Prince, it's time to end this farce. I will now defeat you once and for all, and the items will be mine. Don't look so surprised. I only helped you because I needed you for my plans. I served Heishin as his right-hand man in the hopes of stealing the Millennium Items one day. And then you came along. You found the temple and you won each of the precious items, saving me the trouble of doing it myself. In short, you were nothing more than a pawn in my designs. I could never allow lowly humans such as you or Heishin to take those items. They belong to the Highborn. They can only be held by a noble, one such as myself. This place is home to my forefathers, the royal tomb of those who prospered wielding the dark power. You know why this place is called the Forbidden Ruins? It is because of this! The Millennium Items represent a pact, an agreement for tapping the powers of darkness. And the ancient kings and sorcerers gained supreme power from the Dark Lord. And now I intend to summon him here to these very chambers. I will renew that pact and gain the power to rule over all. And now, the final battle. I will eliminate you once and for all. The items shall be mine! Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the most bullshit fight in this entire gauntlet. Mainly because I said that this fight is entirely RNG based. And I mean entirely RNG based. Oh boy. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. I'm hoping to God that I open up with Megamorph, with either 2 equips and a Mercury Guardian Star, or a Megamorph and a Meteor Black Dragon, because I need something with at least 4150 or higher to take out the demon card that he has. Oh my god, you guys are not ready for this, trust me. Get ready to see how bullshit this fight is. Oh, thank the gods. Also, once again, sit that Guardian Star down in the sun. You guys are not ready for this. There it is. Oh, I am scared. I am scared, guys. Here he is. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon! And my voice crack. He has 3 of them fuckers. You need power to beat that son of a bitch. And the worst part is, he has upwards of 3 of them. Oh, I hate that guy so much. Give me something good. This will do. This will do. This will do. Starting to wish I had that Yami now. Alright. He also has things like Gate. He has everything. He has Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Gate Guardian, Meteor Black Dragon, Metal Zoa. He has literally, without a doubt, the hardest deck to fight in the entire freaking game. Oh my god, that's Blue Eyes White Dragon. We got him, guys! Black Magic! There we are, guys. We fucking beat him. And here's the spoiler alert that I've been saving for a long time. If you want Blue Eyes White Dragon, you gotta A or S. You gotta A and S-POW this motherfucker. And considering he has them kind of cards, good fucking luck. Not like this. To come this close and lose to you, please. Not like this. Well, guys, it's time we destroy these items once and for all. Hold it right there! If you wish to let Seto live, hand over the Millennium Items. Did you think me foolish enough to fall for this cretin's ploy? I've known he descended from the Dark Household for some time now. I closed my eyes to his treachery, and staged my defeat so I could discover his true intentions. You didn't stage anything. I fucking trashed you, man. Perhaps you thought me senile, blind to your pitiful plans. Thanks to you, I stand in the Forbidden Chamber that can only be opened by one of the Dark. Come, hand over the items and I'll spare this fool. I don't care about him. You can kill him for all I care. My dear boy, you try my patience. Fine. No! I did it, they're mine at last. Now I can summon the Dark Knight. Summon the Batman? You princes of a lost dynasty, you are privileged to see the birth of a new king, a new age. Come to me, darkness! Grant me power! Grant me the world! I welcome you, Dark One. Bound by our ancient pact, I command you to obey! I return after thousands of years, and what do I find? You command me to what? Obey! You must obey! It is in the ancient pact. I've made no pact with the likes of you. Why should I be compelled to obey you? The items, the Millennium Items! I have them all! The Millennium Items? I see no items. Of course you don't. I use them. I use them to summon you. And now you must honor the pact. You must obey me. I weary of this conversation. No, no! Don't! Forever trapped in that face. That's better. You look better as a card. Help me! This is the noisiest card I've ever created. Not to mention the ugliest one, too. Frankly, it doesn't deserve a place in my deck. And then... thus Haishin has been killed. Oops. Long have I shared my power through the cards I've created. It is now time I collected that price for my power. And the best place to start is with this miserable planet. These miserable creatures. Prince, your deck! It still contains the Millennium card! The card you used to return to this world. Use them! Use the cards to send that thing back! I think the two of you will be great additions to my personal deck. Hold it right there, pal. What? We still hold one card that represents our pact with you. Who are you talking we, Seto? I beat you. Get out of here. I see that you do. But I don't intend to go back empty-handed after coming all this way. I'll tell you what. I'll give you one chance. It's only fair that the course of our pact be decided with the cards. Beat me in a duel and I'll go home. Quietly. Now come on, let's play. That's exactly what I do best, pal. Alright, guys. Get back in here! This is no time to be turning tail, Dark Magician. But it is time. The final battle is upon us against this creature known as Dark Knights. See, I would be at 38, that wouldn't be enough. And we have the epic final boss theme right here. Compared to the last guy we dueled, this guy is not really that difficult. But, I got a feeling we're not done yet. Considering Set Our Third was like the hardest frickin' challenge in all of Duel Monsters. Look at that, he has Dark Witch in his deck. Alright, there we are. Dark Knight's been... Ooh! Mystical Sand! That's a nice card. That is a very nice card. This is not fair. Me? I cannot lose. I created the cards! No! I cannot lose! Come by! One more time! One more game! This is the true final boss. Nightmare. Oh god, I'm nervous. The final boss of the gauntlet of the entire game. Please! Not enough. Fuck! He can Blue Eyes Ultimate me right now. He has ultimate... Yeah, spoiler alert, he has Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon in his deck. Oh, I am not looking forward to this. I need an equip or a butte or something, or him not to open Blue Eyes Ultimate. Okay, he did. Thank the fucking gods. Thank the gods. Yami, that'll help a little bit. 1, 2, 3, Sun. I gotta go Sun. Oh, man. If he drops Blue Eyes Ultimate, I'm a dead man. I am a dead man if he drops Blue Eyes Ultimate on me. Oh, man, I am shaking! Please, no Blue Eyes Ultimate. Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God. Alright. Alright, that's Meteor Black. That's Meteor Black, we're good. Pluto Guardian Star. Get out of my sight! Oh, also, he has no magic cards in his deck. It's just straight up monster beatdown. Alright. Looking good. Oh! Alright. I think we've done it. Let me see something here. We've done it. And it's only fitting that we do it with Yugi's card in style. Yes, boys! Todomeda! Black Magician! Black Magic! And we've done it. Nightmare defeated. We get another Mystical Sand! So we got 2 mystical sands in this entire playthrough, and I had 1 from just farming Haishin before I even started the Let's Play on here, so I have a playset now. They must be my cheerleaders or something. Thank you, Mystical Sands. We've done it, guys. And look at that attack factor, 24-17. It's over. No! Not again! I didn't even need to voice that. But it's over. It is over. It is over. That day, Seto left the ruins, never to be seen again. Egypt was unified once again under the rule of our prince. To protect mankind, he ordered the forbidden ruins to be buried. He became the greatest of pharaohs, bringing prosperity to all he ruled. The vile mages were no more. This is the tale of our prince, he whom we call Yu-Gi-Oh! And that, my friends, and I'm going to save my file because I have the state ready, is the end of the game. You also get a secret password that will transfer over to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. But since my PS2 emulator doesn't like it when I record, meaning it lags the hell out, I'm probably not going to be able to cover that game. Hell, I probably couldn't if I wanted to because I've never played that game before. But that's where it goes to. Anyways, as we listen to the credits theme, I'd like to give you my thoughts on this game, what I think of it. Does this game age well? Absolutely fucking not. This game has so many flaws with it that it's amazing that anyone can beat this game with like little to no time, especially them speedrunners. Seriously, I watch them and it's like I'm flabbergasted that things like this can happen. That it's even possible. But that being said, this game is legendary. Legendary. Great, I got hiccups now. It is legendary for just being one of the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Games ever produced. And the best thing I can tell you about this game is if you are a hardcore Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan, you will love this game. Sure, it takes a lot of getting used to the rulings and whatnot. You've also got to know where to farm for like the best cards and whatnot because the game spikes up in difficulty extremely fast. A little too fast for a lot of people's taste. Not to mention that because of the international release of this game, cutting out the Pocket Station content, 83 cards are completely unobtainable in this game due to that. And we mean completely. But it's not all bad. I mean, there's a lot to enjoy about this game. I used to come home from school, sit down in front of my TV, and just start the card grind all over again. Once I figured out how to beat the game, rather how to play the game and do what I need to do, I just did what I could. I was told to farm the Meadow Mage as a kid when I went over the internet at our library. Because I wanted to find out where all the best cards were when I was 13 years old, when I was like 10, 11, 12 years old or so, trying to figure this stuff out. And I got so many skull nets, I thought I could actually beat the game. Lo and behold, though, it took me until this house that I live in now, I want to say 16 years old, I finally beat it, and I was very happy. But I've pretty much cracked everything I could about this game. I've shown off everything that I need to. Aside from, there is going to be one more part, pretty much just showing off what the absolute best deck you could possibly hope to grind out is, and where you can get these cards. Even though I won't have any on-screen proof, because this game is pretty much just, it's out there. Anyways, guys, next time we meet, we're gonna load up my save file, we're gonna construct a deck that is literally used for the Ultimate New Game Plus deck. Until then, this is Ragnamune signing out. You guys have a great night. Thank you so much for watching, and Godspeed.